this video is going to show the 5-string sweep shapes that I first learned when I was learning how to sweep pick. And they're an extension of the 3-string shapes that I learned. So I would recommend, before starting these shapes, if you haven't learned the 3-string versions, do that first. It's going to make the 5 strings much easier to approach. 5 strings are very, very difficult. I have never met anyone who can play these things easily when first learning. It's very challenging, absolutely very challenging. So the E minor is the first one, and also I'm not going to go into too much detail how to sweep pick on this. I have another video up that does go into detail with that, so if you need more instruction on how to sweep pick, please watch that. So anyway, starting pinky on the 7th fret of the A string, then we go to ring finger, 5 on the D, middle, 4 on the G string, ring finger on the B string, 5, hit 3 on the E, hammer on 7, pull back off, ring on 5, middle on 4, ring on 5, pinky back on 7. So when I'm doing this, the reason why I'm using these fingers instead of something like this is because when I started to throw in another note at the bottom, it just really made my hand feel awkward to use anything else. So the reason why I have the fingers up, or the finger numbers listed underneath the way I do, is to make things easier in the long run for the much more difficult, bigger sweep shapes. Anyway, I'm also doing 5 downstrokes in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hammer on pull off, and then 3 upstrokes when I'm doing the repeating. And when I'm not repeating, I'll tend to land on an upstroke on the very last note because I'm not going to continue on with that pattern. I'm also doing a slight palm mute during the whole thing. This way it gets rid of a lot of unwanted string ringing out, fret buzz and whatnot. The next shape was an F sharp diminished. It starts on 9 with pinky, go up to 7 with the ring, next string, first finger on 5, next string, ring on the 7, 5 on E with the first finger, hammer on 8, pull back off, and then back down the same way. 7, 5, 9, sorry, 7, 5, 7, 9. Next we have the G major, starting on 10 with the pinky. Then we go up to 9 with the ring, first on 7, middle on 8, first on 7, hammer on to 10, pull back off, and back down the same way. 8, 7, 9, 10. And those are the 3 shapes. The main ones right there, minor, diminished, and major. So next we would go up to an A minor, same fingering, just starting on A. Then B minor, C major, and D major. And those are the 5-string shapes. Definitely plenty more out there. In fact, I have an ebook out that shows well over 100 different shapes. And yeah, if any of this stuff didn't make any sense, if you do watch the video that explains sweep picking in more detail and something is still unclear to you, please send me an email and let me know. And thank you for watching.